This video is about Rule 411, which governs the exclusion of liability insurance. Rule 411 is also one of the rules that's based on social policies. The two main policies that are at work here are first, to encourage people to purchase liability insurance, and second, to discourage the jury from making their decision or being influenced in their decision making by the fact that a big insurance company might foot the bill. The structure of the rule follows the same format that we've seen in several other rules, such as 407 and 408. It begins with a prohibition. One thing you should note about the prohibition is that this rule is limited to liability insurance. It thus does not reach other types of insurance, such as health insurance. But the coverage beyond that is quite broad. The prohibition applies whenever the evidence of the liability insurance is offered to prove whether the person acted negligently or otherwise wrongfully. In the second half of the rule, we see the other purposes clause. The rule lists several other purposes, and these are all the typical ones: bias, agency, ownership, or control. As with the other rules, if you fall within the other purposes clause, in other words, if the party is able to identify a relevant other purpose, the evidence is admissible but subject to Rule 403. Okay, so that ends our discussion of Rule 411. Please take the short quiz, and I will see you in class.